So in tonight's video, I'm actually down here at the Gaslamp Quarter here in San Diego, California. And I'm right here at 5th Avenue and L Street. And I'm gonna make my way up to Broadway. Now, this is the actual heart of the Gaslamp Quarter right behind me, which is 5th Avenue. And I plan on going up one side and then coming down the other. Just to give you an idea of the surrounding area right here, this is the trolley station at L Street, and you can actually take the trolley, stop here, the convention center's across the street, get off the trolley, and actually go to Petco Park, which is right over there at the end of L Street, and then you're actually here at the Gaslamp Quarter. So come with me, let's follow along, and I'm going to show you what it's kind of like here at the evening time here on a Friday night here in the Gaslamp. And it's going to be really cool to have you follow along. You know, if you like this content, you know, please give it a like, hit the thumbs up button on it, really helps my channel out. And come on, let's go along. Now, unfortunately, the sign right now is not, they're doing some work on it, so I couldn't get the actual Gaslamp Quarter sign up, which is kind of a bummer, but that's just the way it goes. Looks like they've got some kind of construction going on it. But right here, you got Mickey's, Lou Mickey's on the right at the Gaslamp. And as I said earlier, you know, 5th Avenue is the heart of the Gaslamp. That's Starbucks. I gotta watch where I'm walking. And what's this place called? This is Mary Jane's. Now, I actually did a day one out, so you get an idea what it's like in the day and in the night. Right here is the Spaghetti Factory. That is a really good place to eat at. I've actually eaten there a few times, and the food there is absolutely awesome. Coming up to J Street. There it is, the old Spaghetti Factory. Now you can actually rent these things. Hey, how much does it cost to rent one of these anyway?
You should minimum $20 per person.
20 bucks? That ain't bad. You get a good ride around here too, right? I'll have to look you guys up. So right here, so you can actually ride one of these for about 20 bucks. Pretty good deal. I'm gonna have to give that a try though. Over here, you got the Gaslamp Garage. Not sure, you know, you can go in there and buy shirts. Kind of a, you know, little souvenir shop. Sweatshirts, sunglasses, you know, little keychains. So little souvenir area. One thing I do like is that they, on this area of the Gaslamp, is they actually, no cars are allowed inside, so it makes it easy so you don't get run over. This is called the Union Station and Tap. So continuing my way up to Broadway on 5th Avenue here in the Gaslamp, you know, one thing really cool are these buildings right here, which are actually Victorian era buildings, which really sets a lot of character here in the Gaslamp. So they have kind of have a mixture of new and old, and it really makes this place really awesome. And you can find just about any type of cuisine around here. Coming up to J Street. And like I say, I talked to one fella on this. You can rent him out for about 20 bucks. He'll take you everywhere. Now let's see, heading up Look at this building right here. This one's called really quiet here. Provisional Restaurant. Fifth Avenue. The heart of the Gaslamp. There's the lionfish. So you got these small little places. And I just plan on going up the 5th Avenue because when you start getting off to like 6th Avenue and 4th, there's really not a lot there. Look at this crepe place. That looks really good. Continuing my walk up toward Broadway here in the Gaslamp Quarter, historic Gaslamp Quarter. Right here is the Island Hotel and the Zama. It looks like a nice place to eat. Check out some of the prices here. Let's see. Australian Wagyu shrimp lion, 15 bucks per ounce. So looks like a nice place to eat. And right across the street is the Gaslamp Barbecue, and that looks like an awesome place to eat. Across the street. I'm here at Island and 5th, making my way up toward Broadway. Caesar's Cigar Spirits Gaslamp Pizza. Got a little 7-Eleven tucked in there. The Wahoo Golf Burger. So that looks really neat.
Oh shit, hey, I got the pizza right here last time.
Look at these buildings though. I mean, I just love the architecture of these buildings. Like right here, you go across the street. Look at this place. Wow. They really preserved a lot of the Victorian era buildings. It really sets the character and vibe of this place. Incredible. This place is called the Rustic Root. Look at that. Cuban Cigar Factory. I have to start my tour at night a little bit earlier because the GoPro that I'm using sometimes doesn't pick up the light as well as I want it to. Sights and sounds coming up to Market Street. So right behind me is part of 5th Avenue here in the Gaslamp, historic Gaslamp district. So it's really cool making this tour. I just came down from this direction and now I'm heading up toward Broadway. This is Market Street. So making my way up 5th Avenue here in the Gaslamp, up to our Broadway. You know, if you like this content, you know, please consider subscribing. You know, hit the like button. It really does help my channel out. And if you want, please subscribe. I travel to a lot of areas and I'd like to do a lot of cool things. Now look at this building right here. This is one of the coolest buildings I've seen on this. It's called the Yuma Building. Look at this. This is some really nice Victorian architecture. really adds a lot of character. This place is called The Melt. The Meltiest Burger. This looks like an old, you know, movie theater or something, the Giraldi. It's now an ice cream place. Coming up toward G Street. Let's see, what do we got coming up here? This is called the Mr. Tempo Cantina. Looks like a nice place to eat. Drink, I guess. There it is, Mr. Tempo. Oh, it's a sports bar. All right. Look at, I mean, you got a mixture of old and new. Got a group of people right here. This is called the AC Hotel Gaslamp. Carnes Cantina since 1981. Another taco place here at the corner of F Street. Now, if you want to get on one of these, I'm just going to call them tuk-tuks. I mean, that's really what they are. That's what I'm used to. Tacos El Gordo. Looks pretty good. Actually, this is probably a little bit cheaper to eat than where I ate at. So you can get pretty good price in here. That doesn't look bad. Probably more reasonably priced than what I had. But I ate at that Cabana place and it was really good. Can't complain about that. You got the Double Deuce right at the corner. Actually, look at this. I gotta be careful how I'm walking because there's nothing there to stop the cars. This is called the Downer Mediterranean Grill, but I'm more interested in the actual architecture of these buildings. Look at that. Victorian era. Just absolutely awesome. This is one of my favorites also.
It's 8 o'clock. Upstairs is still.
E Street right here. Still on E and 5th. So right here, I just hit Broadway, and now I'm gonna make my way back down to L Street, looking on the other side. So this is it right here as far as the outskirts of the Gaslamp Quarter. Not much really happening once you get outside the heart of it. So I'm gonna head back down to L Street where I started, because this is actually the coolest spot. New York pizza. So just kind of give you another perspective on where I'm at here in the Gaslamp Quarter. I'm right here at 5th Avenue and E Street, heading down to L Street. Right up there you got Hotel St. James. Right across the street is the Gaslamp Tavern. And I'm now making my way toward L Street. And as I said before, this is the actual heart of the Gaslamp. This is where all the happening is. Yeah, there's some side streets, you know, like J Street and 4th Avenue and 6th Avenue, but this is where it's at right here. It's called the Woodfire Pizza and the Casablanca Lounge. Right here. Draft beer, $1. Yellow shots, $5. Go inside there. Underage on the weekend only. No underage. Here's a Persian cuisine. It's really nice to eat at. Called Sedef. And there's these real cool buildings again from the other side. 1888. Really awesome. The Gaslamp at night. Now I like the inside because I can actually walk on the street, which is awesomeness. There's Tacos El Gordo, which I just passed earlier. This is F Street and 5th. Heading down the other way. The Mist Lounge Hookah. It's getting a bit more busier right down here. This is the absolute happening area. The Urban India. Gaslamp Burger, 100% grass fed. It's a nice burger spot. P5 Lounge and Bar.
I love corgis.
Look at these buildings once again. They're really cool. Victorian era. Really puts a lot of character in the Gaslamp. There's Mr. Tempo again. Got your line to get in there. Whiskey Girl. Some live music maybe? Yep. So right now we're at G Street and 5th Avenue heading back toward L Street here in the Gaslamp. And right here is Toro. And that's a really cool looking old building too. There's the Greystone.
I didn't want to go for it. I don't feel comfortable like trying to.
You know, and it's early in the evening too. I mean, maybe it gets busier later. This doesn't seem like there's that many people out. This is called the Butcher's Cut Steakhouse. A lot of steakhouses around here. The American Junkie. And one of my favorite buildings is the Yuma building. Look at that structure. Beautiful. This is called the Henry's Pub. Live music, great food. Barley Mash. That looks like a nice sports restaurant. I've got a gazillion screens in there. Now, let's see, coming back to, I believe, Market Street. Now that's where I actually ate at tonight, which is the Havana 1920. Look at the building. Really cool. Got that old structure look to it. So thank you very much for following along here in my tour of the Gaslamp Quarter here in San Diego, California. And it's really been a cool experience here. Lefty's cheese sticks. So right here we have Blarney Stone Pub, Sab Lai Thai Kitchen, still on 5th Avenue, heading toward L Street. Actually, there is the Island Hotel across the street. Skechers, Nighttime in the Gaslamp. Really cool style buildings. Look at the back. What kind of place it is, but it looks good. They all look good. Outdoor dining, Sevilla. You got your choice. And it is a Friday night, so this is probably one of the busier times. Right over across the street, another shot of my looking back. And we're almost to the end, to L. This is called the escape game. I have no idea what it is. Maybe it's some kind of gambling hall. I don't know. Mary Jane's. So this is the end of this video right here. So thank you very much for following along on my night tour of the heart of the Gaslamp Quarter. There's the sign right there, although they're doing some work on it. And I really appreciate anybody that does follow along. And if you like this content, you know, please consider subscribing and hit the like button. It really pushes my channel out a little bit. This is a lasting video shot of 5th Avenue of the Gaslamp Quarter. And I hope to see you in my next video. So, see you guys.